you go. What are you showing me? His head. Come on.
We had this meeting, so shout out to Yo Mama and Glammy for getting on the phone to get this resolved. But then she called Brantley hyperventilating. You know, Dave left her.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not really lost anything. It definitely wasn't time.
I think Scooter needs to come back, but not Gidgy. Leave Gidgy alone. Leave Gidgy out. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Can I add another point?
Absolutely.
Yes, you can. Of course.
So I feel like most of the problems that we have with hosts in the LCU, most of it stems from caring too much what the fans think.
Yes.
Like if you go back to any situation, I mean, look at your situation on a rewind.
Yep.
All right. That was a big part of it, right?
It was.
Glammy ends up talking to Shifty every day because she cared too much about what everyone else thought. So she hurried up and had to try to find a couple white knights. Like, you know, Billy's got caught in, you know, like looping and responding to things a certain way because he cares too much. Gidgy cares too much what the fans think. Like, if you're going to be a content creator, if you're going to be a YouTuber, all right, you have, and you're going to be successful, you have to have a reliant on fans' opinion. You cannot do this job and it will not work out for you. And you will either quit or lose your entire audience. And that happens all the time. You have to have, I'm not saying you can't be human at all. You know, you definitely want to look to what the audience is saying for feedback. But I mean, geez, like Gidgy, like literally would destroy her own content based on one person in the chat's opinion. Oh, I've seen it over and over again. Scooter, when he first joined and became a host, what did he do, right? Me and him were doing a little storyline that he was obsessed with Lisi, right?
Right.
And everybody shit on him. Everybody was calling him a simp and this and that, and he got so much hate. And you know what? He did that with flying colors. But later in his career here, all of a sudden Scooter starts caring what the audience thinks. I mean, things just don't add up to me. They don't make sense.
Okay, let me ask you something. All right, so I've already figured that as soon as Gidgy says she quit, I'm thinking, okay, when is she going to end up on Roxy's channel? You think Scooter is going with Roxy too?
I have no idea. But if they do any of that, it just makes them look horrible, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
So, I mean, I don't know. They're fucked if they do that.
Oh, yeah.
Scooter would.
But also, what are they going to do? I mean, okay, let's say they do something like that, right?
Okay.
Instantly, everybody knows they're snaky and shady.
Yeah.
Like, instantly, you know?
Very disingenuous. Yeah. The way they left
everything that people have been saying about, oh, I think they're ops, you know?
It'll be proven right.
Gets proven right, like day one. Honestly, I don't know. I did reach out to Scooter today. I said, hey, look, we should probably at least talk because, you know, if you're done for good and we're not going to work together, fine. But if we can resolve whatever issues there are, we should at least have a conversation. No response.
Wow. I think you should at least leave it on good terms. Why would you want to burn the bridge? That's how I'm feeling. Like, he did it in a very snaky way, like when you were traveling behind your back on a show. If you're going to quit before the show. Don't do a whole episode like, oh, feel sorry for me, I'm leaving. I don't like that shit, personally.
Wasn't that sneaky? I didn't get a text message. Sweet Tea wasn't told what the show was about. She kept hitting up Scooter like, hey, what's the show about? And then Scooter, you know, tries to pull this move without giving anyone warning. When I found out about it, again, I'm at Brantley's family's, right? I'm on Thanksgiving vacation, right? I got on the phone with Boogie. Boogie told me what was happening. He's like, yeah, Scooter's quitting right now. I quick tuned in real quick to see what was going on. I'm like, oh no, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here. All right, I've dealt with the propaganda that you've been putting out, that the LCU's dying and all this other stuff. Again, he's in prime time spreading all this false information.
Right.
All right. Now you want to use the show as a platform to say everyone's bad. I'm an innocent guy. Please like me, support me in the future. No, go fuck yourself. Shut it down. Get the fuck off the channel, dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he wanted to make it a spectacle. He wanted to be like, look at me and here's all the reasons why, and like, feel sorry for me because of this, feel sorry for my mom because of this. Like, it wasn't really the place to do it. It was wrong.
If he would have texted me and said, hey, I'm quitting tonight on the show, can I say my final words on why? I'd be like, yep. But they do things in the most least respectful way ever. If Booster had these issues with his kid and he reached out to me and was like, hey, I can't do this Sunday stream, I need to hang out with my kid, I'd be like, okay. Dude,
I've been telling them nonstop, just fucking conversate. Use your fucking words. It's so simple. Use your words to work things out. Like, what? Like, I don't get it, dude.
If Glammy hit me up and she was like, hey, do you think it's okay that I talk to this guy all day long, just me and him? I'd be like, nope, that would be like cheating. Don't do that. You know?
She wouldn't ask the question, but she probably should question herself on a lot of actions, to be honest. She probably should.
You know, I mean, so
did Glammy not show up today on Pick? Somebody said it in chat.
No, she didn't show up. Long story short, Yo Mama was asking her to get a shifty tattoo as her punishment because she didn't want to cut her hair.
That's fucked up. It
was going to be a heart that said shifty in it. And Dave approved of it, right?
No way.
I was like,
no fucking way.
No, he did. You know, and I was like, look, I go, look, dude, you put it inside of a heart and at some point in the future, you can get it filled in, right? Like I was like, at some point in the future, it's not going to be there forever, right? And I thought it was hilarious. I thought that the entire pit audience.
No, it's $5.
I was excited, had him in prime time. Everything's good. And this is like at midnight we had this meeting. So shout out to Yo Mama and Glammy for getting on the phone to get this resolved. But then she called Brantley hyperventilating. You know, Dave left her.
Damn.
Yeah.
Has she given you any sign of life? Like she's alive and breathing?
Nope.
Or has she not told you anything at all?
No, she sent a really, loopy fucking Bible length text to Brantley, just saying the same thing over and over again.
Of course. Yeah, of course, Brantley. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Not me. Not me.
I see how it is.
But Brantley got that. But here's the thing. Apparently Dave left her not because of the tattoo. Because remember, he was okay with the tattoo. Fine. Right. If this is going to get everyone to forgive her, fine, right? Dave left her because for the first time after we agreed on doing the tattoo thing, Dave decided to read the DMs with Shifty.
Oh.
And the sheer volume, he could not wrap his head around. So he left.
Damn.
I didn't know that he had left her until this moment. So this is fucking wild for me to hear. I'm glad he left. I'm glad he read them though. I bet he didn't know the total hours that they were on calls together. Wasn't it? What was it like? 60, 80 or something?
50 hours.
50 hours total over like, was it 6-7 months or something?
Yeah. I must say, do I believe that they're going to be getting a divorce? No.
No,
I think they'll probably get back together and things will probably be fine again. But as like last night, he just walked out and said he was done.
He probably just needs some space to think about things and stuff like that.
Yeah. So that's how that went. And, next time, Dave, when the entire community is like, hey, this is bad, maybe just trust us and read the damn DMs yourself. Mm-hmm. I mean, we tried to tell him like, hey, this is... But whatever, I don't know.
Didn't even read everything because there was shit deleted in that.
And We did hear a little bit of Dave on the phone. He like snapped at like Brantley saying, we don't care about Glammy. We're just using her. And we don't even pay her and shit.
Oh,
and like, that's
come
just
off it. Fucking come off it. Brantley spends a lot of time talking to like, Glammy in her personal time. Like she talks to her in her personal time. Off shows. What?
It's just not true. Like it's just not true. Like Glammy's gotten every dollar she's ever earned plus some.
Brantley literally told me on the phone last night how much she actually likes Glammy and how much she cares for her and shit.
And you know what's fucked up? The amount of chances that you gave her, even though the whole world is screaming she's non-tent, and you guys just keep giving her opportunities to try and flourish, and you don't care about her?
Josh, it's almost like the same thing with Booster, right? It's almost like the same thing with Gidgey. It's almost the same thing with, like, I mean, look at all the stuff Gidgey did, all right? I didn't fire your mom, Scooter. I let her stay here. I just responded to the shit that she was throwing at the show that birthed you and your mother.
That's what I don't
LolCowLive.
understand. How does she think that she can go after your show and you weren't going to bite back and bite back hard? Does she not pay attention to any of this shit?
Dude, I put 2 years into that show. Now, look, you know, Tommy C and some other people have talked shit about Live, right?
Right.
But the difference with them is they didn't run a campaign of propaganda against the show.
Right.
All right. That happened every single day for the span of like, I think it's been like 2 weeks where she's been in the comments. She's been saying stuff on Rebel. You know, she ran a whole campaign saying, you know, Live sucks and it's dying and the LCU's dying. Stuff that I just know is not true, you know? So yeah, I'm going to fucking clap back.
Yeah.
Quit being a fucking baby, dude. This baby shit is like insane. I'm the victim, run away. I mean, what was Scooter's broadcast last night on Bus? It was, hey guys, I'm the victim. Something bad happened to me and I can't put up with this anymore. I mean, that's what he said, right? Isn't that a summary of what it was?
Yeah.
You're right. It was pathetic. Like the whole Gidgey quitting and everything. The whole thing is pathetic. If I'm going to be real.
Gidgey was pathetic because Gidgey would do a lot of this but couldn't back up her own self. Nah, fuck that bitch, bro. I'm glad she's gone.
Well, I've been
Smiley face. True.
Beautiful.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to get out of your hair because I want to watch the show. I feel like every time I come on, I just like send it in the wrong direction or something, but I just really want to say one or two things. I'll let you go.
It's okay. It's all right.
You're saying the right things.
LolCowLive is dead. You may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the Boogie Show and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you because without Keem, we're fucking screwed. Yeah.